Ladies and gentlemen, innovators, leaders, thinkers, dreamers, and every person who understands that the future is not something we wait for, but something we build. Today, I want to introduce you to a book that does more than explain the next era of human intelligence. It reveals it. It unlocks it. It hands you the blueprint for understanding the world before it happens. That book is Forecasting Tomorrow: The Rise of Civilization Simulators, a groundbreaking exploration of how artificial intelligence is evolving into planetary-scale engines capable of predicting political shifts, economic cycles, cultural transformations, climate migration, and global stability. This is not just another AI book. This is a civilizational lens, a way to see the world with clarity, foresight, and power. And if you care about the future of humanity, governance, economics, technology, or global security, this is the ebook you need to read right now. Because the world is changing faster than ever. Because uncertainty is becoming the new normal. Because leaders, businesses, and citizens need tools that reveal what lies ahead. And because civilization simulators will define the next decade of global decision-making. This ebook is your guide to that transformation. The birth of civilization simulators and why they matter today. For centuries, humans have tried to predict the future using intuition, statistics, and historical patterns. But civilization is too complex, too dynamic, too interconnected for traditional forecasting. Now, artificial intelligence is changing everything. Civilization simulators combine deep learning, quantum probability modeling, behavioral economics, climate science, cultural evolution theory, real-time global data streams. They simulate entire societies as living systems, showing how nations grow, how cultures shift, how economies rise and fall, and how global events ripple across the planet. This ebook takes you inside that revolution. It explains how these simulators work, how they forecast the future, and how they will reshape politics, economics, and global stability. You will understand the science behind societal foresight and the future it unlocks. Why this ebook is essential right now? Because the world is entering an era of rapid transformation. Because political polarization is rising. Because climate migration is accelerating. Because economic cycles are becoming unpredictable. Because cultural shifts are happening faster than ever. Because global stability depends on understanding what comes next. This ebook gives you clarity, insight, predictive power, strategic awareness, global perspective, intellectual advantage. It is not just information, it is future intelligence. The emotional power of knowing tomorrow. There is something extraordinary about understanding the future before it arrives. Civilization simulators give you that power not through guesswork, but through science. This ebook captures that emotional impact. It shows you how AI models political shifts, how cultural trends evolve, how climate patterns influence migration, how economic cycles form, how societies stabilize or collapse, how global events ripple across continents. You will feel the future unfolding as you read. the science behind the vision. Inside this ebook, you will explore the technologies that make civilization simulators possible. Quantum probability engines, agent-based social modeling, climate society interaction systems, cultural evolution algorithms, predictive governance engines, planetary scale data integration networks. You will learn how these systems work, why they matter, and how they will reshape the next decade of global decision-making. This is the kind of knowledge that empowers leaders, creators, educators, policymakers, and innovators. Why you must buy this ebook immediately? Because civilization simulators are not a distant theory, they are emerging right now. Because governments, corporations, and institutions are already using early versions of these systems. Because understanding them gives you a powerful advantage. Because this knowledge will define the next generation of global leadership. Because the future belongs to those who can see it clearly. And because forecasting tomorrow gives you the science, the story, the emotion, the clarity, the global vision, the intellectual power to navigate the next era of human civilization with confidence and foresight. This is not just an ebook, it is a window into tomorrow. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Do not let others define the future for you. Step into the next dimension of global intelligence. Claim your understanding now. By forecasting tomorrow, the rise of civilization simulators immediately, and witness the evolution of planetary scale AI.